fat half still long enough? Is it going?
Yes.
1, 2. Ah, yes. Here we are. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Sherman.
Let me put this back here.
So we have relocated to a higher place on the hill.
Less reception.
Yes, less reception for sure. How are things?
Good.
How's your giant cup of tea, dear?
Good. Always my Dachshund cup.
Hey.
Check it out.
Oh.
How's your tea?
It's delicious. This is me in the morning.
Peach tea?
Before coffee. Kelly Clarkson.
Dude, I love that movie. It's so good.
I know. So many of that time of when those movies came out are so good. What else came out around that time? I feel like that's the Superbad time, right? 40-Year-Old Virgin,
Pineapple Express.
Pineapple Express, Knocked Up? Is that what it's called?
Oh yeah, Knocked Up.
One of my favorites. I freaking love
Seth
that
Rogen.
movie.
That's when like Seth Rogen was fun and he seemed like grungy.
He didn't care what he looked like.
Yeah.
Now
he seems
fun.
a little too famous, a little too professional.
Yes.
Don't worry about that.
Nothing to see here, nothing to hear. It was just the oikos from the last episode. Oh no. The dogs are loose.
The dogs.
Yes.
So happens, this is Bring Your Dog to Work Day.
Yes. They are in the studio.
And they are hard at work.
What it is, what's up? We're about to drop some sick beats.
I know. Have you had one of these?
I have
salty.
not.
It's supposed to be salted caramel. It's very salty.
It's just a ball of salt.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like what I imagine my clogged arteries were a couple months ago.
It's like at first you're like, oh, this is good.
At first
and then
you're
after
afraid.
it's like,
And you're petrified.
oh, it's so salty. And then after that, then you're like, oh, it's good again. And then after that, you're like, oh, it's so salty.
You're like, It's like that girl in the video that's like, oh.
Yeah, it's exactly like that.
I do that with so many things. I'm like, do I like it? No, I don't. Wait, I think I kind of. No, I don't. No.
Yeah.
With everything.
How's work been going? How was your, what was it, 5K for...
5K, 10K, which I did not run. I observed. It was alright. It was cold. It was dark and cold. And
What was it for, though? Just for fun?
it was for fun. You know, people who run for fun. A little.
So what did you do? Like, did you pass out flyers?
So we passed out cookies.
Oh.
Which were from...
To the runners?
It rhymes with Moscow.
Oh, okay.
From that store. To the runners, we had a booth set up, and me and the receptionist had to assemble the cookie in a bag with a business card and staple it. Like, it was so many cookies. There's tons at work, too.
Why didn't you bring any?
I don't know. I should have. Next time.
Are you guys just giving them out to your clients now when they come in the door?
I think that's what she's trying to do. That's what I suggested. So, we'll see. Costco.
So my boss was gone all week.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. And I cherished every moment.
Yeah. What'd you do? Pop a few bottles?
No, just...
How many podcasts did you listen to?
Probably 300.
300? We should go record over there during the day.
My phone, does your phone give you updates on how much screen time you do?
No, I don't need that negativity in my life.
So mine does. It's like, okay, here's your weekly or whatever. And then it was like, last week it was up 50%.
Oh.
So I was on
numbers.
it a lot. But I think it's just because, like, I'll put on YouTube and then, like, the podcasts that I subscribe to are just, like, they'll play one after another, and I just let it, and I'll just work while I'm listening and not pay attention.
Yeah.
It's just background noise.
Yeah. And they're pretty long, right? It's like an hour or two podcasts.
Yeah, some are
depending.
2, some are 1, like exactly an hour. So
yeah. I love a good
8-hour day for 5 weeks. I mean, 5 days.
5. Whoa! How long are you there?
That's wishful thinking. I know. And I was going through the calendar, like, when's he going to be gone again? But it's not for a while.
Oh. Going through the calendar, I thought I was the only one that did that. I'm like, when's the next vacation? It's coming up, everyone.
Really?
Success. Yes, something to look forward to.
Yeah, me too. I'm always like looking to see like when's he gonna be on? When's he? Because like I don't mind working. I don't mind being there. I just don't want to be there around him. No, it's really like it's not bad work, and I don't really get stressed from the job. It's only him stresses me out.
Exactly. Same.
Because I'm like, you're worried about stuff that takes care of itself. Because when I'm here by myself, how does work get done?
Ooh, why did you hire me?
Yeah, I'm like. That's what bothers me. It's like when someone tells you how to do your job, but yet when they're not there, they're not saying anything. But yet I'm still doing it. So how is this happening?
Yeah. What's going on? Little elves everywhere?
I mean, I might have early dementia, but not that bad.
He's like, I'm just checking on you to make sure you showed up to work and you know where to park the car.
Yeah. That's what I feel like it's sometimes like he's saying like, oh, so you can park out front. I'm like, oh, for the last 2 years, you don't think that's where I've been parking?
Yeah. Oh, good. I was going to park at McDonald's and walk.
Yeah, I was going to park at the Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Get some burritos and just walk over. Eating it.
Taco Bell. I haven't had drive-through food in a while.
Mm.
Well, I lie. I had In-N-Out. Saturday. It was so good. I want it now.
Me too. That sounds good.
Animal fries.
That's all I really get when I go there. Animal fries.
Does animal fries have meat in it?
No.
It's just the spread, onions, and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
Yeah. Isn't that weird how simple it is, but it's so good?
It's the combination of the flavors on everything that makes it taste delish.
Yeah, it's true.
So, how's the wedding planning? Yes. Back to you, John, in the studio.
It's going okay. You know, it's really racking up there.
Yes.
And the doll hairs.
Yeah.
That I don't have, but it's okay. We're gonna get it done, and we invited 50 people too many.
Yes.
So we'll see how that goes. And if you're out there and you're listening, don't come.
You know who you are.
You know who you
They're
are.
like, fuck, it's me.
No, I'm almost positive, like, almost everyone on my side that I invited is not coming.
Yeah. And watch everybody show up.
No, they won't.
Just
for
change
sure.
locations.
Because, like, I know, like, other people in my family have had weddings, and those same people are invited, and they don't come.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
But you still invited them just because.
Yeah, just because it's like, okay, I know if I'm inviting one person from your family, I have to invite you too.
Yeah.
So
it's difficult.
And then my mom was like, oh, well, you can't invite one sibling and not the other. So it's like, yeah, but I talked to one, and the other one I haven't seen since I was like 10.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, why would I invite them?
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, I'll invite both of them. And I was half debating when I was addressing the save the day, like, would this person even know, like, who this is? They probably will read it and be like,
who
wait,
is this?
what? Oh, that's right. I remember her.
Yeah.
Even though we're cousins, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
How did you go about your guest list?
Just, like, immediate family and people you talk to.
Mm-hmm. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
But then I didn't know.
If you haven't talked to them in, like, over a year, I think the rule is then don't even bother them.
Especially, like, more than 5 years? It's
yeah.
Like, why would you come?
Exactly. Oh, I haven't spoken to you in forever, but here's my wedding invitation.
Yeah. But what's weird is people started texting me once they found out I was. Then they were like, oh, congratulations.
You're like,
I haven't talked to you in so long.
I'm going to send you an invite now, bitch.
It's like, why all of a sudden, like, in the... Well, oh, you weren't interested in my life, but now that I'm getting married, you are? How is that even interesting?
Because free food. That's why. And cake.
You don't even live in this state.
Cake.
And cake.
What, we were talking about movies.
Mm-hmm.
We both saw Batman. What did you think? Scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being your mom?
Well, I'm going to say, maybe not my mom, but there were some good things about it, I will say, but I'm going to go with a strong 5.
Ooh.
Because I think it was half good, half... No, okay, I'm going to go 4. Because it was mostly bad more than good. I didn't get it. I don't think it was for me.
It was slow.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of boring.
I kept waiting for, like, things were happening, but I was like, even when things were happening, I kept waiting for things to happen.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
Yeah. I'm laughing because I got the giggles because of Rob Pattinson's emo phase. Freaking The Cure.
Dude, I
didn't know he was in The Cure.
I could be Batman too. I wear eyeliner.
Yeah.
I let my hair free flow.
Yeah.
I'll just be Batman this whole freaking episode. Like, how is he even, like, looking
That's why
at
it was
people?
so funny, because in the hospital when he's having the conversation about his parents, he's just like...
Yeah. Even when he was talking to Alfred, he was like this. And I'm like...
We're just going to be Batman this entire episode.
This whole episode. Oh, I don't have my eyeliner on.
Eyeliner.
Shoot.
Guess next episode.
Next episode will be Batman.
Next episode. Yeah.
What did you think about it?
I thought it was boring. I had such high hopes because I was like, oh yeah. I love all Batmans.
Me too. And I wasn't a big fan of Robert Pattinson. I don't really know anything he's done outside of Twilight, yeah. And I watched that, and I'm not the biggest fan of those movies. But I thought, okay, I'll give him a chance. I'll go in with an open mind. Mm-hmm. But it was the dialogue. It was everything. It just wasn't going together.
Yeah, it wasn't him. It's not his
And I
fault
like Zoe
Kravitz.
Yeah, I like her too. And her character was good, but not great.
It was like whatever. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they needed to try harder. But the star of the show is freaking Colin Farrell.
Yeah.
Dude.
He was funny, and his accent was good.
Yeah, it was good. I liked him.
He was the only likable character.
Yeah.
Even though he was a bad guy, but oh well.
Mm-hmm. It was good. What other movies have you seen? Or shows?
Wait, I did go to the movies not that long ago. I think I saw something else, but I can't remember it now.
Did you see Spider-Man?
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
Yeah, Spider-Man was good. And I never saw any of the other Spider-Mans that kid was in.
Oh, yeah, he was in one more before this one, I thought.
Oh,
I've never seen it.
I thought maybe it was 2 more. But yeah, I don't know. But that was good. I didn't even have to watch the other ones to be interested.
Yeah, it was good.
So how can you make one good one and one so terrible?
I know.
But then it makes me feel bad because it's like, dude, someone put their work out there. They made this screenplay. They made a movie.
Spent millions.
And I'm sitting here like as if I'm doing something great with my life. Like, well, this movie was shit. But at the same time, it's like, you need people to like your movie. And if it's not us, then who is it?
Yeah. It got like so reviews, I think. They made a lot of money, though.
Yeah. So. Well, because people are interested.
Yeah. We were all like, ooh, it's going to be good. And then we're like, ooh.
3 hours, yeah, right. Titanic.
Ooh.
But the Titanic kept me in for the whole time. I didn't even realize
it was
3 hours
so good.
long. Yeah, same thing with Avatar. Did you watch that?
No. I attempted twice and I fell asleep both times.
That was me with Lord of the Rings. I was like, this is going on forever.
I've never seen Lord of the Rings.
Me either. Like, I fell asleep through the first one halfway, and then Trevor's like, we're going to watch all of them. Like, and now I believe I've watched all of them, but I don't...
You believe? I'm pretty sure it occurred.
I'm sure it happened, but I don't remember them really because I think I kept falling asleep.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. It sucks because you're like, I really want to see this.
Nope. Yes. And then eventually I'm like, okay, I'm into it. And then I'll wake up and I'm like, I'm back in. I swear, every single time I try to watch it, that's what keeps happening. And I'm like fighting it. I'm like, stay awake.
So boring.
But I didn't think it was boring. I was interested. Like, there were some of the fights that I was like, okay, this is good. But if you ask, I know the beginning and I know the end, but if you ask me the middle, I don't know it.
Yeah. So it's the opposite of a dream. Yeah. That was me with The Revenant. Is that with Leo, the one he won for?
I've still never seen that.
I kept falling asleep. I'm like, damn it, the one he wins, and I'm like so bored.
Why did he win for that? Why did he win for Titanic? Wasn't Titanic a good movie?
So good. He died. He sacrificed his life.
I still don't get it.
I don't know.
Didn't James Cameron win for that movie?
Yeah.
So why did he win and not Leo? Leo should have won so many times. Even
What's eating Gilbert Grape? What's the fun?
I don't know.
Dude, the scene always gets me when he's in the bathtub. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my gosh. It's sad, huh?
It's so sad.
But he could never play that part now because people would shun him.
He can't go back. Oh, you mean because he played a mentally challenged?
Yeah. There's no way.
Well, why couldn't he?
Because they're supposed to get someone who's
a
mentally
real
challenged to play it. They
Yeah.
want you. It's like you can't pretend anymore. It's like it has to be the real thing, even in movies. What, right? Isn't that what movies were? Like make believe. It's like a person playing a part that's not real.
You're acting. Yeah.
But now people are all up in arms. It's like, oh well, this guy played a person who was missing legs, but he didn't really.
Lieutenant Dan.
Legs. Yes. Trash. And it's just like, but this is fake. It's make believe.
All of it.
They're trying to make you believe this about them.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Preach on. Let it out, Kathleen.
But that's what I don't understand. Like it doesn't bother me. Maybe because I don't have any of those, handicaps. I guess I don't know if you're even allowed to say that word. But like I don't, and so to me it's just like, dude, let these people portray them. It doesn't bother me. I don't care if someone who's, wait, that's the other thing too. What happened?
Wait, you don't need to talk to Barbara.
Yeah, so it was like, so what? So he's playing a dead guy, and it's like, get a real dead guy in there. He can't be playing.
Get him off the stage.
He's not really rotting. That's
Michael
fake.
Keaton, eh? He's
like,
not
they could have dug someone up to play that part, but no, they got this alive guy.
Danny DeVito, you're not a penguin. Beat it, Bucky. He's like... Yeah. Everyone would be like, get off the stage, get off the stage, get off the stage. Dude, so many people.
So I'm saying, like, it doesn't bother me. I'm not saying they shouldn't be giving people with those ailments their parts. Yeah, go ahead.
An annual. Oh my god, we watch too many movies.
Like, they should have their own parts, but I don't think they should take away from any able-bodied people. I mean, I don't know. That's just my thing on it. But
let me tell you something.
Hey, give a part to everyone. Hey, you know what? Better yet.
Hey.
Have a guy that has no legs. Play a guy with legs.
Who's dead?
Who's dead? Yeah. That's fine. I don't care.
Will he know his lines? No.
But for real.
How's he getting on stage? We don't know.
But, like, no one would be mad at that. Like, that guy...
Yeah.
Can you believe he played a guy that has legs when he doesn't have any?
Ooh, opposite.
Yeah, no. Okay. I mean, yeah, I can, because that's what he's supposed to do.
Have-nots.
He's pretending.
Oh. We're still talking about Batman?
It's a movie. None of it's real. This is fake. Maybe, like, going into the movie theater, or, like, the caption, you know, the warning, this is fake. All these characters are fake. This is not real.
Yeah.
They are pretending. Pretend. Dude, what is that from? Oh, from The Waterboy. Remember? When he's, like, trying to coach him, like, how to beat, like, the other guys. He's like, just pretend they're bad guys that you don't like. He's like, pretend.
Oh my god. Our whole lives are based off of movie references. What have we done?
I know.
Do you realize what you've done? See?
I know. And this is why I care so passionately about movies.
Yeah.
And their integrity.
Yes.
And the actors' integrity.
Were you trying to get that out?
No, I was trying to push it back in because...
Push it.
Yeah.
Pretend.
Pretend. That's what he says it too. I haven't seen The Waterboy in a while, but I'm going to watch it again.
What's up with Adam Sandler and the crappy movies that he's putting on Netflix?
I don't. And that's another thing about.
We don't need you to be relevant. Just stay precious, how we know you are, and don't make these shitty movies because you need to be doing something.
Yeah,
I don't like him.
Or it's like, you know what? You're probably a good director or writer. Just like
get behind the camera.
Yeah, it's like direct or write some movies that are good that other people can play characters in. You don't have to be doing stuff. And if you want to make an appearance or a cameo, whatever, if you want to pretend, go ahead and get in there. But seriously, it's like he has his friends. Like, give Rob
David
Schneider
Spade.
another movie.
Schneider and Spade, yeah. Let's see more of those guys.
I wouldn't mind. Let's do, I don't know what they were in before.
Let's get Emperor's New Groove 3. Huh?
Dude, I loved Emperor's New Groove, but I didn't see the second one.
I didn't either. I was like, no, one's good enough.
Kronk's New Groove, I didn't watch that.
Kronk. He's it's your birthday.
He's on. Is that what he does? He's like behind one. Like,
and someone's walking by like, the fuck?
That's me. I'm doing that shit in my mind. Like, I might be quiet and I'd be walking around like this, but in my mind I'm like, dun, 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 dun. Like I'm Pink Panther.
I'm in Mission Impossible, apparently.
I'm walking across the street. Like, I'll be strong.
Women be shopping.
Spandex. All spandex.
Our fabletics. Did our pants go?
I'm like, did they come? You're like, we haven't ordered any in 3 years.
You're like, I'm still in the cart, Kathleen. Calm down.
I can hear you click, and I'm like, they're here.
Oh, Liz. The fuck is that?
Dude, some of those don't even fit me anymore. Like, just the waistband got, like, a little bit too big.
I know, that's the best, right? When you're like, ooh, I can fit my hands in here.
Yeah. But then when you're trying to work out, and they're, like, slowly sliding off your body.
Oh, no.
Or they're rolling down, and you're like...
You're trying to do crunches, you're like, oh, fuck.
This is me. I'm, like, holding them up.
It's, like, to your neck.
I'm, like, tucking it into my bra. Suspenders.
Remember the pink ones that looked like you were naked?
Oh. Yeah, I donated those.
You did? Let somebody else walk around these streets. Pink Panther looking ass.
Every time I would wear them, Trevor would always be like, you look like you have no pants on. Like, I came downstairs and he was like, he was so confused. And I didn't even realize, like, in the picture, they don't look like that on the girl.
The picture? Oh, like the catalog?
Yeah.
It was like you took photos?
JCPenney catalog. Yeah, in the catalog, they didn't look like
the guy in 10 Things I Hate About You, he's like, this or this? Okay, let me show you again. This or this? She's like...
I was doing that to Trevor at the wedding because I was like, we're only taking pictures of the right side of my face. I was like, because the left side is bad. And he was like, no, he was like, there's no bad side of your face. And I was like, okay, look at this. No, look at this. I was like, now look at this and look at this. And he was like, it looks the same. I'm like, no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. What are you, German? 999. Not doesn't.
Like, at our wedding, I'm going to do this to the left side of my face so you can't see it.
It's Friday. I'm in love. Give me time. Sophisticated.
Yeah, let's see some more of those movies.
Ooh.
I just don't get it. I don't get how you could go a decade of making great movies and then just be like, oh, Netflix wants some movies, let me put some together. And then be so bad. When it's like, we know you have it in you to have good movies, so...
Yeah. I think because his heart wasn't in it.
You think?
Maybe.
It's just like the dialogue, everything is bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm just like, where are the jokes? Why isn't it funny?
Yeah.
I can't put it together.
He did like a Halloween one, and I watched a little bit, and I'm like, I can't. What is this? Is it for kids? Is it for adults? Like, I don't like it.
I didn't watch it.
And I want to like it.
I know.
I don't like it.
I didn't watch it. I wanted to because I like Halloween movies and I like him, but I know I was just going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
Because I watched that murder mystery with him and Jennifer Aniston, and I didn't like that.
Oh, that wasn't so bad. It was kind of interesting.
Asleep,
Surprise! She fell asleep again.
I didn't like it.
I read somewhere that taking naps, a lot of naps, is like, you're going to have dementia eventually.
What?
Yeah, and I thought of you. I was like, this makes sense. She's always napping. They're tied together somehow.
What?
Yes. I'll pull up
that.
the article. I didn't say it. They said it. Roll the tapes.
I'm scared. I really don't want dementia. I hope it doesn't come.
I'm telling you, I don't mind if it happens. If I can forget the people I've worked for, people I've dated in the past.
Can I forget them now?
Perfect. Yeah. Delete. That'd be
mentally
fine with it.
Dude, I swear I do that because because remember when I worked for that plumbing place?
Yes. Briefly. The bath ties.
Dude, and I swear, like, a week after I quit, they text me asking me for the passwords.
Yeah, and you're like,
I was sitting there and I was like, oh my gosh, how do I not remember? I was just there a week ago. But I had literally, like, my brain was like, Control-Alt-Delete. My brain was like, fuck those people. You're never going to see them again.
Escape.
And then even when I saw Jen on my phone, I was like, the fuck is this?
Yeah.
And I worked there for a month.
Oh, fuck. Was it fun?
No. It was terrible.
Terrible.
It was so boring.
But you had, like, other people, like, coworkers.
Yeah, but they weren't great.
Really? That sucks when you work with shitty people.
They were just, like, whatever. And, like, one of the girls was pregnant, so she was, like, throwing up all the time. And she was, like, talkative, but not really friendly. And, like, her whole demeanor was, like, dude, what are you doing with your life?
Yeah.
My slippers are coming off.
Flipper. Yeah. That's the baptized chick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baptized. That's all she kept talking about was, like, her kid and what they're gonna do and fucking being baptized. And
was it her first kid?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's why. I guess.
I hope that when and if I ever have a kid that I don't talk about it that much.
I don't think I did.
Well, just be quiet, because it's like, dude, everyone has a kid, right?
They're like, so you're pregnant? You're like, who told you?
Yeah.
Who do you know? What do you know?
They're like, well, you're showing. I'm like, I'm fat. Shut up.
I had a Big Mac. Shut the fuck up. I'm fat.
I'm just bloating. These
I'm
sweats are all I can fit into. I don't care how pregnant I get. I'll never tell anyone I'm pregnant.
I'll never tell.
That's gonna be me. Except for my boss, because I gotta go.
I'm fat. I'm flattered. I'm fatter.
I'm fat.
Oh my god. What else? Any other shows you've been watching?
No. We were talking. Wait, did we already talk about? Did we already talk about the Hilary Duff one?
The How I Met Your Father. Your Faja. Yeah. That one's pretty good. I'm curious to see.
Yeah, I don't think it's as good as How I Met Your Mother, but it's good.
Give it some time. I feel like it could be.
Yeah, maybe it's just it's finding its groove.
Mosby.
You know? Because there was something about How I Met Your Mother that was like, I don't know, just so likable.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Ted.
Maybe it was Doogie Howser.
Yes, he was very likable. They don't have a character like him on that show.
They don't.
I think they need someone like him. Like someone that's very likable, but also kind of frustrating.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to make the girl, I don't remember her name. I want to say it's Ruth, but maybe it's not.
Is it,
that guy's sister. It's like they're supposed to be twins or some shit.
She's adopted, I thought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's adopted.
Why did I think they were twins?
No, she's adopted.
Okay. Well, his adopted sister, I think she's supposed to be like that character, but I don't think she's that funny.
She's not.
So
if it's the same one we're talking about.
Yeah.
Not the one that's with the British guy, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't really like her.
I think she's pretty, but I don't like her boyfriend.
I don't like her as a character.
Mm.
Hilary Duff needs a new friend. More likable friend.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, someone else.
Yeah.
Let's get Shia on there. What is Shia doing nowadays?
Shitting me, let me tell you. You told me he was gonna have a kid.
I know, but he needs to be back in movies. We need to see him on the screen.
This. I know. What kind of movies do you like him in? Any movies?
Yeah. I feel like all the movies he's been in I liked.
Yeah, me too. There wasn't one movie where I was like, nope, love them all.
Yeah. I mean, the one with his dad was okay, but it was still generally good. Honey Boy. That
was rough.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really... Yeah, that was too dark, I guess. Because it was about him and his life. So I'm like, oh, that's shitty, man.
And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. I liked Holes.
I thought he was really cute in Transformers. That's when I was like,
oh, yeah.
Ooh.
He was really cute in Transformers. Because he was still, like, innocent.
Yeah. And they, like, made him kind of clean cut.
Mm-hmm. He was cute.
Yeah, he's a cutie.
Was Transformers before Insomnia? What's it called?
Disturbia? Ooh, Disturbia.
Why did
I need to rewatch that.
Yeah, which one was first?
I think Disturbia and then Transformers. It's a good Shia trivia. They should make a Shia trivia game.
I'll win. Just kidding. I'll lose because I didn't even know when that movie came out.
You fell asleep to all the movies.
Well, most likely. I remember when I really thought he was cute. Well, no, I thought he was cute. I thought he was cute in Even Stevens.
Really? I thought he was funny, which I do like funny guys. Like, if you have a sense of humor, it's like, ooh, you have my attention. And then he got cute, and I was like, oh, shit.
And then I remember the first time I thought he was really cute was when I saw him in Indiana Jones.
Oh, my gosh.
When they showed him on the little motorcycle, I was like, all right, I'm feeling something.
With the jacket and the hair.
And his hair, yeah.
Yeah, that's
so cute.
That is a
so
look.
Cute.
Remembering for the real later.
I'm going back in the Matrix.
There's a bomb on the bus.
If they could just hook me up to the Matrix, but I only want to be in the Shia Matrix, so it's like, in this Matrix, me and him are friends.
Dude, that'd be the best.
Friends with benefits.
All the benefits. 401ks.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
IRAs.
Ooh.
Retirement benefits. Dental.
Full vision and dental? Fuck me up.
Yes. A podiatrist.
What? Talking about some foot action? Yes.
Chiropractic.
Crack my butt. Oh, God, he smiled. Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
Dude, that was so funny. You're like, Kid Cudi smiled. Oh, shit, my back. Fuck.
I felt all my lower back tense.
It's like, Autobots. Mount up.
For real. Dude, I would be terrible to be a guy because I just thought about how many times like something has like randomly turned me on and
boner.
Yeah, a boner, and I'm like, how do guys even like keep it down? How do they do anything with it? How do they control it?
I don't know. I'm not a dude, but I feel like they situate it somehow to where it can't always go up. Because, you know, you see in movies or like even guys in public, I hate when they do that shit in public. It's like they're situating it so that it won't go up.
Makes sense. Dude, yeah, that would be terrible. I'm so glad. That's the one thing about being a girl that I'm like, all right, it's all right.
Yeah, you'll never know. I could just be sitting here.
But then would you trade getting the boner for having a period? Like, if you just had to deal with a boner in public once in a while versus...
Once in a while?
Yeah, versus having a period every month.
Nah, because I wouldn't last. I'd always have a boner. I'm so easily aroused. It wouldn't be once in a while. I'd be like...
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Well, in that case...
I'll take the Bloody Mary for $300.
You are the biggest loser.
Good night. Good.
Makes the world taste good.
That's what I was saying.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that night was hilarious. A good one. We were laughing so hard.
We drove all the way from San Clemente to Fullerton.
Anaheim.
Didn't we go to Fullerton first for the Cahoots?
Oh, that's right.
We did like a drive-by in the park and we're like, oh, they're like 15 or something.
Yeah.
And we're like, let's go
They
elsewhere.
were so young and everyone's waiting outside and we were like, we're not waiting in this line.
No,
we're too old. We're half their age.
You're going to break the machine. So then we went to Anaheim and then we went in, right? Well, we didn't go in initially, like, immediately.
We were drinking our White Claws. Oh, and that's the other thing. Remember we went to the Rite Aid and we were like, we're going to get something fast. They were already turning off the lights.
Wait, what do we get? Which one?
Like, what should we get? Should we get this
Just
or that?
fucking get it. 555. Just give me that damn case of beer. And then we spent time in the car talking about Willy Wonka and Candy Makes the World Taste Good. And I almost peed because I was laughing so hard. Fun times.
Dude, that was so good. That and when we went to the river trip, we were laughing so hard.
Oh my god. I want to do that again.
Me too. I want to go rafting.
Yeah, now that we know we won't
die. Dude, I would have shit that wetsuit if something would have happened.
And mine had holes.
At least your shit would have come out and been washed away. Mine would have been trapped inside the wetsuit.
Like the baby diapers. Oh
no. I'd be like, what's this in my hair? Oh, it's my shit.
Oh shit.
Dude, I swear, right before we got on that boat, my stomach was like... Blah, blah, blah. I like thought I was gonna lose it. It was terrible.
Oh, why did we both have the same amount of anxiety and nervous stomach right before that? Because I was like, I'm gonna die. The way he was describing it. So if you hit your head on a rock, and I was like, yeah,
he's like, don't worry, you'll pass out. We'll come back for you
after we finish the tour.
Yeah, after we finish, it's like we're dead in the water.
Don't try to get back in. I'm like, don't try to get back in.
He said, don't try.
Why?
And he's like, make sure not to hit your mouth on anything or you're gonna lose your teeth. Summer teeth.
Summer teeth makes me feel fine.
I'm gonna need 2 forwards and a back.
Oh my god. And then as soon as we got in, I was like, oh, this isn't so bad.
Remember when they were like, do you want to go down these rapids? And we were like, no. And we got out. Because we were like...
I don't remember.
Yeah, there was like one side that was smooth. And we could walk across. And then there was another side that was like really rapidy.
I don't remember.
And he was like, and it was our first rapid. And he was like, we could either go over it or you guys can get out and walk. And we were like, we're going to walk. And it was so fucking cold in the water.
God, I don't remember. Damn, I must have been so scared. I like blocked some of that shit off.
Remember when I had that panic attack when we were going up in the to go see the big trees?
Yes, you were like, I'm getting nauseous.
Yes,
like,
I was nauseous.
I was like, oh, we got a long way to go.
It was dude, I think it was just so hot in Corian's car. And the sound of the aluminum cans was just boom, like, boom, yeah.
Want to listen to Halsey? Boom, boom, boom. Fuck.
It's like, I can't listen to Halsey for 5 hours.
Coca-Cola back there? What's poppin'?
Fucking recycling.
You got Sierra Mist back there?
Oh, I like that color. I just noticed.
Oh, thanks.
Fancy.
It's growing out. But, yeah.
You're like, it's growing out. But I like the sparkles. I'm going to do that next time.
Sparkles. I'm probably going to do a design next time. I like the design ones. I feel ratchety right now. I had to file them down because they were too long.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm not used to... You think I would be used to having nails by now, but I'll, like, grab stuff or do this, and I'm like, is it broken? It's like when you drop your phone, you're like, don't turn it around. Turn around.
My hair's snoring out there in the audience.
Are you guys awake out there? Hello?
Raise your hand.
Crickets.
You can't see anything. Well.
Oh, but I think it was you got anxiety because of the driver who was manually shifting his automatic car.
Yes. That did make me
that
have
to this
some
day
reserve.
Makes no sense. Like, wouldn't your car be fucked up by now? Maybe that's why I sounded like Autobots back there. I was like, oh god.
He was like, I put all the money in the suspension. You shouldn't be getting sick. And I'm like, what?
The hell? How does that?
And I'm like, okay, maybe you did, but you're still shifting your automatic car.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Who does
I'm like,
that?
Oh, you have a stick? He's like, no. I'm like, what the fuck is going on up there, bro?
As soon as you said that, it didn't even occur to me.
Oh.
Until you were like, oh, you have a stick? And he was like, no, it's manual. Or no, you're like, you have a stick? And he's like, no, it's automatic. And I was like,
oh.
And then I looked at the shifting gear and I looked at him and I was like,
shit ain't adding up.
I was sitting in the front seat like,
yeah, like the calculations.
Yeah. But every little while he would just be like, and I'm like, yeah. And then we were sitting in there like this and I'm like, how? On an automatic? It makes no sense.
Automatic, systematic.
See, 8 hours of Halsey. I didn't even know she made that much music.
She didn't. It was on repeat. It was on a loop. A fucking loop.
And I'm like,
oh.
Then his like bald hair choice and stuff. It was making sense now. He wanted to
bald
look like
hair choice. He had no hair. So what is this?
Thought I might have saw something growing in Tommy.
If you look,
might have had some on his little knuckles.
Do you remember when I said I was talking about someone we used to work with who shall remain anonymous? I text you as he was there. I was like, hey, he's not bad looking. If you look real hard, he's kind of cute. And you were like, yeah, if you look real hard, you could see his hair growing.
Oh my god.
Gets me every time. Dude, we had like fire jokes back then. The material was just like, it was everywhere.
It was rolling in. It was rolling in buckets like, here's another one.
Looking like a fucking raptor and shit. And then you go to the second floor. You go to the second floor and you see just like jokes galore.
Everywhere. Oh my gosh, dude. Shoo Titties was up there.
Sade. Oh, I love Sade. The fuck? Shoo. Why do we call him that?
Well, because he had big boobs. But he liked that video. He's like, oh, woo, woo. Ooh, woo, woo. You're right, wasn't that how it goes? Ooh, woo, woo. What was the end of it?
Ooh, woo, woo.
Yeah.
I don't remember. We just kept repeating. Ooh, woo, woo.
Yeah, and then we were like, Sade.
What is it? This is
your mama. It's like, this is your mama.
This is your mama. Dude, he was on that. That's all we kept saying that whole river weekend.
Because Shwoo Titties was one of those guys that like worked out his arms a lot. But like none of the other body parts.
Remember the That's why.
Yeah.
It was all this
It was
action.
all this. And so it was just like, yeah, I'm going to keep the titties, but I'm going to work out my arms. Like, why?
Shoo titties.
And then always wearing like tight shirts to show off his arms, but didn't realize that it was also very revealing up here.
They're like, bro, let me borrow your bra. I like the way
Wait, why aren't you wearing one?
Wait, what? It's no bra day? Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck. Let me take mine off. Dude.
Shoo-woo-woo. How did it go? We'll have to look it up.
Yeah, we'll have to look it up. After these brief messages. I want to watch that. The Price is Right. I need to find it. So you are out there.
Glad you're still listening.
Dude, yeah, it was the best.
That place was fun.
Yeah, I know. But they didn't want us, so...
So fuck them.
So
they didn't want us? Oh.
So here we are.
Here we are.
Drinking tea. So what do you have planned for this week?
The week. Let's see, it's Tuesday. I don't really have any plans.
Mm-hmm.
I like to take it day by day.
Yeah.
Work. Oh, my boss will be gone Thursday, Friday. Actually, she told me today that she will be there Thursday morning. Actually, she's going to be there all Thursday. Fuck!
No.
No. But Friday she'll be gone, and then all of next week.
Really?
It's gonna
Where to?
I don't give a fuck. No, she's going on a cruise.
Oh, nice.
To Jamaica and the islands.
Does she have a boy? Does she have an island boyfriend?
No. I was gonna make a joke. No, she has a nice man in her life.
Oh, okay. Too nice.
Yeah. Too nice.
It's always surprising to me when you meet people who you're like, you don't really deserve this person. How are you?
Yeah, how does it
working out?
How did you guys meet?
Yeah.
Because I don't believe any of it.
No. And I'm like, and how has this never happened to me? Or for me? Like
a nice man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't think I like nice guys.
I like nice guys.
You do?
Yes, of course. I've dated shitty guys in my life. Come on, you know. You've met them.
I know. Well, I thought I liked nice guys. But this is the thing. Everyone is nice for like a certain amount of time.
The dating period.
Just to get you in enough so then when they're not nice, then they can be like, well, you're already stuck. Like your brain is already like, well,
right, you're already in too deep, so
yeah, it's okay if they're not nice.
Escaping.
You know what part of it is your brain is like, they were nice before. They could possibly be nice again.
Yes.
And then that hope is like
forever.
It's like, here's a piece of candy.
Yeah,
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
Yeah.
Forever, yeah.
Forever.
I even have that guy's mustache. Oh, brushing.
Remember when you told that guy? He's like, I'm thinking of, You're like, oh yeah, me too. He's like, wait, what? Good time.
Yeah, he's like, I think I'm gonna start growing in my stash. I was like, yeah.
You're like, yeah, what'd you think if I put a little like that?
I know. You see it, I got more than you got.
Mustache and shit, bro.
Yeah. Well, check out my armpit hairs.
Oh my god.
I don't know how girls grow theirs out.
Dude, it's gross. Remember that Julia Roberts? Like, it's a famous photo where she's at the awards show and she's like, and it's just like, it's like legit, like, it's like, Julia, come on, Julia, don't do
But
that.
if I was Julia Roberts, maybe I wouldn't care. Because it's like, people are going to like me no matter what.
You're rich, you're famous,
so likable.
who gives a fuck, yeah. Maybe. I don't
and
like
she's
that
like, I don't know, she's not like a typical person that I guess you see all the time. Like, she's pretty, but she's just like so different looking at the same time.
Yeah. I've always liked Julia Roberts.
Yeah, me too. She probably got overacting. I mean, she's probably been in a million movies.
She has, yeah.
A bunch that I've never even seen.
Yeah, you play a hooker and you're like, well, my career's over with. I'm going to retire. Cashing my 401k.
Yeah. She doesn't need anything. Oh, no, wait. I seen her on, like, commercials.
What? Oh, perfume.
Perfume, yeah.
Yeah, or...
Is it Lancome?
Yes.
Something like that.
Yeah. The London look. Get the London look. I'm getting a little tired of your fucking promise. That shit gets me every time. Especially the guys that do it.
Yeah.
They're like with the marker. I'm getting a little tired of working promise. Stupid.
Dude.
Oh.
I'm glad I don't have a gap, but for people that do, good for you.
Dude, I was just saying that I think I'm flossing too much in the bunny teeth that I think I'm developing a gap.
Me too. Because I was looking at pictures and I was like,
hold up. Oh no. What does that mean?
I was like, oh, what's happening?
Yeah,
and then I was zooming in on the picture. I'm like, why does it look so dark right there? I don't have a gap, but in the picture
that food?
it looked.
No, it's the back lighting.
Yeah, and I was like, and sometimes I think like the way I smile in pictures like creates shadows on my teeth. Like sometimes like I'll smile big and I'll be like, but other times I'm just like, and then my teeth look like they're all space.
Remember your birthday in Laguna?
Dude, I don't even know what I ate.
You're like,
I was like,
how did we all not see that? We were drinking, but still, you're like,
what did I eat? It looked like it was like cherry skin or something. Was I eating cherries or berries? Cherries. I still have that video.
Hello. Dude.
That was me right when I got out of the shower. I hadn't shaved yet, so I was like, I'll make this video.
Hello. Dude, fun times. We all heard that one.
It's weird because I thought I smelled weed and then I thought it was coming from this. But I think it's just...
That's why we're all giggly.
Aha! It's just how it lingers in here. It's strong. It's seeped into the wood. I'm like, eat a piece of this chop.
Dude.
I used to do that all the time when I was little. You don't need to talk to Barbara.
You don't need to talk to Barbara. No, I'm going to talk to Barbara. No. Dude, that movie is so underrated.
It's good. I think it's...
Beetlejuice.
I think it's rated because a lot of people say it's good.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't meet a lot of people who are like, oh, Beetlejuice, yeah, sick. No, Beetlejuice is a shit. I love that movie.
I feel like it's a classic.
It scares people. Like, oh, I don't want to watch it.
Dude, I was scared when I was little. I used to have bad dreams about the snake.
Oh, yes!
Or the worms, whatever they were.
The
sandworms.
When he
morphs into the snake.
That one scared me. I was like, oh, no. Or like the mom. What was her name? The one that wore like the artist. She does like the sculptures and everything.
Oh, Kevin.
She's like, be careful with that.
Mom?
And they're like,
I don't remember her name. Not Lydia.
The one, Kevin.
Yeah.
Her. I don't remember her name, but she kind of like creeped me out. There was certain like times, but overall, I loved the movie.
Yeah, I like her. What the fuck is her name?
I don't know. She's in Schitt's Creek. Delia.
Isn't that her name in the movie?
Cordelia.
Delia. She's like, Delia's not my mom.
Oh, I never realized that. So it was a stepmom.
Yeah. And what's her larger friend's name? The one that's like, remember they're like on everything?
Yes.
What's his name?
Blue green. Doesn't he say that?
I don't remember.
Blue green. She's like, ugh. Wallpaper.
Dude, what the fuck's Laszlo?
What?
Arlo?
How do you remember all this?
Carlo?
Shawoo-wolo? Shawoo-woo?
He probably had titties himself. Dude, he was always petty.
Yeah.
He was in another movie too. I think he was same
the
way.
Big guy?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think he was the same way. Like kind of just like
yeah, why was he like that? He's like
yeah, he hated everything.
What other ones are good?
We'll never know. Let's see. I really do need to make a prototype of the centerpieces.
Oh yeah. Did you go to the store today? No.
So it's gonna be like, let's say this, but like with a candle in it. No, I didn't go to the store.
Get one. Get one and then we'll make one.
I'll get one.
You're going to use the wood ones? The wood piece? Or is that just something else?
I don't know. I was thinking about maybe getting the wood pieces and then placing them on top, but who knows? Who knows, you know?
That's classic. Well, no, it is same.
But that's the thing, because I feel like I've seen so many centerpieces with that I'm like, I don't really want to do it. I might just do the vases on their own.
What do you mean you do vases? There was a time.
I almost put that on the other day. I'm like, no, don't, because you've seen it too many times.
Dude, it's classic.
I'm like, just wait. This is what I've been trying to do lately. And I've been trying to just wait until, like, I haven't seen that movie in, like, let's say 5 years.
And you're like, ooh.
And then I get really excited. Like, I don't know the words anymore, hopefully. But I might.
Impossible. Impossible.
I don't want to watch movies or shows where I know the dialogue anymore.
It's your 12th birthday. 12th or 13th? 12th.
Yeah.
What did it say? Strippers? 2 strippers?
It's like, alright.
Alright. Miranda Hillard.
Dude, I just said that to Albert today.
He's like, again with this reference?
Like, should we just put it on? It hasn't been 5 years. It's been 5 months.
5 years in my dementia mind.
It's been 5 weeks.
It's been 5 years since you saw that shit.
Since you saw that shit. We're fools. So what I'm trying to do now... This thing is stabbing me. What I'm trying to do now is... I want to quit my job. I'm not.
We're back on this again.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not going to, but
I'm trying to. Are you actively seeking other companies?
No, I can't work in an office anymore. I don't want to do it.
I hate it with a passion too, but it is what it is.
I know.
For now,
I need to find something else.
I want a remote job. Really bad.
I don't want to really work from here either. I just want to.
You're like, I don't want to work.
Yeah, I want to do, like, I just want to do baking or something like that. Something where I could be on my feet, work with my hands.
Yeah. So stripper.
Yeah.
Feet and hands.
Feet and hands, yeah. Basically.
So you're going to try to get back into, like, promoting yourself more?
Yeah, I guess
yeah.
so. I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Why? You do like it. The promotion part, you don't like the marketing?
Yeah, I don't like it. And I think, it's honestly, like, I'm just one of those people that's everything I do. I'm like, this is shit.
Yeah, I totally get that. You're like your worst critic.
Mm-hmm. Like, I can't remember a time when I did do anything good. Like, what am I doing? I'm like, oh, let's go jump off a cliff.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm like, well, here's to another one.
Well, see you time. With your herb-infused tea.
Yeah, bedtime. It's about that time.
Sleepy time.
Oh, it's only 9?
Yeah.
Dude, the time change fucked me up.
No, it's not. It's 10. See?
Oh, okay.
That's when it started.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Does the time change fuck you up?
Oh my gosh. It fucked me up bad. I woke up late every day that first week. I was like, oh. And then I was tired. I was like, oh. But I'm fine now. You know it's going to stay this way?
Forever?
Forever now. So no more time change.
Who said?
I don't know.
Who told you?
It passed. I don't want problems. I forgot where I read that. I think lady at work was telling me about it. She was reading an article. I was like, finally, it's going to stay this way.
I didn't know that.
I'm tired of this.
Me too, because the time change always fucks me up. And I don't know why. Like, whether we're going back or forward, I'm always like, I wake up in the morning, I'm like, so groggy.
What time is it?
Yeah. I never know what time it is. I never want to change all the clocks.
I know, it's such a hassle. I'm like, here we go, microwave, car.
Why did we even do this?
I don't know.
Naturally, doesn't the sun, like, during winter months just naturally come or go down earlier on its own?
It does.
So why are we trying to be like, oh, let's force it to go down sooner?
Let's have an extra hour of daylight. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
I don't care what time it is. I just want the sunlight to be out.
I want it dark.
Oh, do you?
I love it dark.
Oh, I like the sunlight.
No. It's bad for your skin. I mean...
Because I want the warmth. Warm.
Dude, that's how I feel. I feel like I'm in a hippo. I'm Ace Ventura in a hippo when it's like past 74 degrees. I'm like sweating.
Really? Oh my gosh. If it's not at least 75, I'm freezing. I'm cold.
Oh. Oikos. Oikos.
Dude, the Oikos. Oh my gosh.
What? You bought some. Oh, what? Oh my gosh. Tell me.
I don't even want to say it.
You have to tell me now.
Okay, so you know.
Oh no.
You know how we've been joking about me having dementia?
Have we been joking? You've been joking, but I know you are almost there. Okay, tell me.
So this whole time that you were saying Oikos from last time, I had completely forgot that I had eaten the yogurt before.
What?
And then you've been saying it this whole time, Oikos, and I forgot until my stomach made that noise right now.
And reference.
And then my brain was triggered like, oh, remember how your stomach remember how your stomach did this? And then I was like, oh, that's why she's been saying Oikos this whole time.
We're taking you to a clinic immediately. This is ridiculous. Dude.
What is wrong with me?
Maybe it's just like useless information. I get it. It's like it's not important, so you're like, whatever. I need to like just
like I was just going along with it, like, yeah, Oikos.
I know I said it a couple times earlier and you're like, haha. And I was like, dementia.
But it literally wasn't until this moment that I was like, oh, okay.
Well, so no more Oikos for you.
I don't know. If it'll help my memory, I'll take it.
Dude, that yogurt's fire.
Take it up the ass.
Whoa, it's only Tuesday.
It is?
Oh, and that's our episode. Stay tuned for what Kat remembers next week, or doesn't.
I'll tell you what I do remember. I do remember Leonardo DiCaprio doing a hell of a job in What's Eating Gilbert Grape. He's like, I'm going higher than before. Remember when he's climbing up?
What's his name? Gilbert.
Gilbert. Gilbert is...
Dude, Johnny Depp. Tell you what I remember.
Ooh, even he has a little gap, right?
Who?
Johnny Depp? Or he has something going on with his teeth.
He has something going on. I feel like it's black, but I think that's the cigarettes.
Yeah, I feel like it. Yeah, maybe it's not a gap. Maybe it's just darkened.
Put a gap in your teeth and.
I'm telling you, in What's Eating Gilbert Grape, he can put something in between those teeth.
Dude, he can put a grape in between my teeth, let me tell you. Yeah, he looks good in that movie.
But I don't remember what his brother's name is. Donnie.
Don.
Is it Donnie? Lonnie. Lottie.
We like to party. We like to
Lottie.
Lottie dottie da.
Wait, I swear it was Donnie.
I think it is Donnie. It bothered me the mom or whatever, the housewife who was like ordering groceries just so she can get some of that ass.
Yeah, Mary Steenburgen. She's married to Ted Danson, I think.
Yeah, still, huh? Mm-hmm. The Cheers dude, right?
Mm-hmm. Long face. Long jaw. Have you ever watched
Long Dick Jaw? Long Dick Jaw.
Probably other things are long, and that's why she's been with him for so long.
Long neck, long jaw,
long dick. He got that long on him. You see the long face? Got that long dick.
It matches that dick. You want dip?
You want some dick?
You want dick? Dick. Dick. Dick.
That was from my soul when I said
that. Johnny Bravo chin. Oh. Professor. Oh. Oh. Blame the balls, huh? It wasn't the
ball problems. Wait, I was gonna say something about not Cheers.
Where everybody knows your dick. Dun, 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 dun.
That's what I'm gonna walk down the aisle to. You see me with my bouquet, I'm like, hey.
He's like, oh my god.
Yeah, I got my bouquet, I'm like,
crip walking.
everybody knows it.
And then we follow. Marissa with her burger.
Bouquet in one hand, burger in the other.
Hey.
She's like, I'm starving.
Tanisha, Yolanda. Roll call. Fuck.
Oh my gosh, wait, I was legit gonna say something, and now I forgot.
It was something like I forgot. It started with I forgot. Surprise. Something about a movie. Cheers. Long.
Oh yes. Have you ever seen Three Men and a Baby, or Three Men and a Little Lady?
Is that two different things, or are you trying to remember the title? 3 Men and a Long.
It's two different movies. So 3 Men and a Baby is the first one, and 3 Men and a Little Lady is the second one.
I've heard of 3 Men and a Baby, but I don't.
It's with Did we talk about this last time?
I don't remember. I feel like it.
It's with what's his name with the mustache that I think is attractive that you don't.
Ted. No.
Ted Danson's in it.
My mom loves the mustache dude to this day.
Oh. What's his name?
I don't know, but I know who you're talking about.
The guy, and he was in Friends too. Magnum P.I.
Magnum. Liquid hot.
It's him. And then, did you ever see It Takes Two? With the Olsens?
Oh God. No.
Oh, okay.
I didn't like them when they were little.
It's like the short guy with curly hair. I don't remember his name either. But Ted Danson is in it. Long face, right? He's in it. And so they're like 3 bachelors. Some lady leaves a baby on their doorstep, so they take care of it.
And they keep it?
Yeah, they keep it, and they all take care of it. They like share the responsibility. It's really cute, actually. So it's a movie in the 80s.
80s?
And I realized that they couldn't make that movie now because they show the baby's butt. And I think we talked about this last time because I feel like I'm repeating myself.
No.
Yeah, they show the baby's butt and like they're changing her, and they show, even though she's a baby, they like show all of it. So like even like her little baby vagina, like as they're changing her diaper and stuff. And I was like, they can't do that nowadays. That'd
you think?
Be illegal.
Why was it okay back then? I mean, it's a baby.
I know, but I feel like they wouldn't show that on TV now because, you know,
they would get in trouble.
Pedophiles.
Media.
Yeah.
Pedos.
Petties.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Tom Pedos.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh.
But yeah, it's really cute. And so I watched the first one, and I was like, okay. I remember it from being little, and then I watched the second one, and there was a lady in the second one that I remember, and I always remember her being the bad guy for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I rewatched it as an adult, and I'm like, she was not the bad guy.
Oh.
There was no even like bad on her side. She was just a character. But I think it was just the way that her face looked that my innocent brain was like, she has bad guy face.
Yeah.
Like sharp nose, sharp chin.
Distinct features.
Bad guys to me when I was a kid were like, like very pointy nose or pointy chin, pointy eyebrows, always.
Yes.
Bad guys.
Even in cartoons, I feel like they still keep it like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Makes sense. There's something about them. You don't trust those pointies.
Sharpies, yeah. Pointies.
Even when I see people with sharp noses today, I'm like,
does your boss have a sharp nose?
Very sharp jaw, like thin and like long face. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
I don't even. Now that you say that, I can picture his face, but I have no idea really what his nose looks like.
Because you're so disgusted, you're like. Ugh.
I think because whenever I go to look at him, I'm like,
Oh,
I'm like trying not to focus on it because otherwise I'm like, look at your teeth. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, why is one of your teeth out here and the other one goes in and the other comes out and the other comes in? And I was like, why is it every other one? And I'm like, what's happening? That's what his teeth are doing. Every time he talks, it's like
crazy legs.
And not only that, the way he pronounces things, stupid. It's like the P's are very.
Oh God!
And I'm like, who are you trying to over there for?
Are you rapping?
Yeah. They'll be like, yeah, that's great for your future. It's like what? And then not only that, like, why do you say it? But you're like it's. It's like where?
It's fun.
Yeah, it's. Oh, that's incredible. It's like, what are you doing with your bottom? What are you doing with your bottom lip?
Your lip.
Why is it getting stuck on your teeth?
Oh no!
Is it because they're in and out?
Yeah. I was like, oh shit, it's caught again. Another one.
If he only knew.
I know, right?
If you're watching, and I know that you are.
He's like,
imagine. Dude, I'd be fired tomorrow. But I have never.
Well, you're welcome.
I have never ever held back for talking shit about him.
Never since day one of that
on
job.
Here.
Yeah. Fuck him.
I'm putting it on YouTube.
You're hoping he watches it.
I'm putting it on.
You send it to his email. You should check out this podcast.
I heard it was good.
He's like, are they talking about it?
I'm like, so it's you. Heard you talking shit about me.
Ray.
Oh no. I started watching The Office again.